this will probably be a quick session. We're like the fall be in and out. So, what up? This is my boy Adam here, back for another round of madness. So here we go. That's the hope, right? That's the hope. So we had Adam check his settings, and we're going to find out. So we're going to make this a short video, partly as a test and partly just because we're going to goof on this for a little bit, and then we're going to go goof on Destiny or something else. So here we go. Whee! Dude, that's what Janice says every time when I'm falling there. She goes, wee, or every time I make a jump and stuff. It's hilarious. This game's hilarious, though. Yeah. That's right, man. That's right. Just go after it, man. Just get it. We're falling and we're falling, and well, we're falling some more. And now we're waiting for those last 3 players. Dizzy Heights. This one's always a fun one, right, Adam? This is always a fun minigame. It's funny how some of these minigames they changed and some of they didn't for Season 2, so that's interesting. That's right, man. We are off. Run into the races. And here we go. It's the Circle of Doom. You like how what? Mm-hmm. The unicorn horn, yeah. Funny stuff. Oh, watch out. It's like, don't be roadkill. That's right. It's funny, at first I didn't realize the one thing helps you so much when you do the leap. You know, leap for your doom. It helps like a lot more than you think. Right? Whoa! Whoa, watch that. Boom! Made it. Oh, you think so? You got this. No, you got this. You got it! Oh! Dude, oh man. I agree. Looks like my friend, I know, right? Looks like one of my buddies, James, is in here. He goes, do it. I love that guy. Yeah. I wonder if he can hear you. You should try and. James, can you hear my boy Adam? Adam, say something. We'll see if he responds. Hopefully, I just want to see, that'd be a good way to test, see if he's hearing the audio. Hopefully he can. That's why I'll finish this round out, and then we'll I'll look at the video and do a check it. Yeah. Well, I just don't want to get like too deep in like the last time, and then we're like, oh, like crap. 2.5 hours later, like, darn it. Oh, he can't. I know. Oh, he says he can't hear you. That's it. Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. I have the priority. He can. Oh, he can just hear me. Okay. All right. That's why we're doing a test, bro. Okay. I wonder what our friend Google will tell us. It is tricky, James. I got eliminated. Crap. Oh, it says he thinks the party audio option has to be enabled, is what James is saying. Okay. Alright, let's
There we go, I think that worked. Hey James, can you hear me now? Hold on. James, can you hear me now?
He might be typing something, maybe.
Yeah, no, you're good. So I found there's a party settings button, and then there's a thing that says allow your voice to be shared. It said do not allow.
Oh, okay.
So,
maybe that was it.
I've never seen that before. Yeah, so...
Well, that's a new thing for both of us, so...
yeah, so I put always
Oh, you can hear you.
So.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet. Awesome. What's up, James?
So, just to recap, everybody, we are the playing Fallen guys, and now we can hear Adam. You can finally hear him. He was a ghost, and we resurrected him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make that joke because Bill Cosby is no longer a good person. Anyway, no ghost dad reference.
Yeah.
What is going on, guys?
So we got my boy Adam here. We got James on the chat. So good times all around. So let's do a round of this real quick. He's just chilling. That's always good.
Here we go. Alrighty. Awesome.
There we go. Glad we got this ironed out. So for everybody new to the channel, this is me, aka Zach, Life Leveler. Now I got my buddy Adam here, Air One. I'm saying this Basinka, right? Am I saying that right for the crowd? Okay. Okay, cool.
I'm Basinka. Yeah.
All right. Awesome. So let's get a round of this going on. And just to recap, you guys, from last episode, me and Adam recorded probably about a 2.5 hour stream of playing Fall Guys, and we didn't realize it, or at least I didn't realize till after we recorded the video, that we couldn't hear his audio. So kind of glad we were able to get that ironed out and working. So basically, we talked about life and how to overcome adversity, and just kind of seeing the weather. Sometimes it's going to be rainy, sometimes it's going to be sunshine, and talking about like the golden age of gaming, just some of the topics we covered and stuff. And what we plan to do in the future, now that we've got this figured out, is talk about those topics again, now that we've got the technical issues out of the way. But we'll kind of stage them one by one and give you guys the content you're looking for. But at the same time, just kind of space it out. So we're going to be talking about remakes and remasters for our next topic, but we'll go back into the golden age of gaming and other things so you guys can be caught up on that, because, there was some really great discussion points, and I definitely want our audience to hear that. Wouldn't you say so, Adam? I think they definitely want to hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. So just to give our audience a little bit of a feedback, because they probably were like, we can only hear one guy. What about the other guys? So just wanted to clear that up for our audience and whatnot. So, all right. Yeah. So we'll wrap up this, and then we'll jump into either Destiny or some other game. But we wanted to use this as a good test bed, because like the Fallout boys, we're always falling in this.
Yeah. Fallen boys. We're now Fall Guys.
Yeah.
We've lost the emo-ness.
We lost the emo-ness.
Yeah.
I like that.
If only that was true.
Yeah, right? No, no kidding. Are they even still making music?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they are.
I forgot. I haven't listened to them in a while, so it's been a hot minute. I think the last time I listened to them was I was like dating a different girl, actually.
There you go.
That's how long it's been, man. It was like, that was back when I think, yeah, that was a long time ago, man. Oh, jeez. Life's funny.
Yep.
Oh man, it's like rush hour traffic over here. Look at this, Adam.
Yeah, it's like Bay Area all over again. Oh no.
Oh, I think you're right, James. I think they did have a song on Burnout 3. I love the Burnout games.
I haven't played one since I think the first one actually, or no, Paradise was the last one I played.
That was on the PS3, so cool. That yeah, Paradise was great. Am I gonna make it? No.
Oh no. Yes.
Oh yes.
Okay, I got knocked by the hammer.
Did you make it?
Yeah.
Oh sweet. Yeah, I think you're right, James. They did have a song in Fallout 3. Or sorry, not Fallout 3. Burnout 3. That was a great. Those games had great soundtracks. I love the crash mode. I love the, you try to score the highest total that you could. It was great. I mean, it was, I don't know, it just took the arcade action racing just to another level, and it made it fun. I mean, it reminded me of games like Need for Speed and stuff, but I loved, the crash mode was my favorite mode, personally. What was your favorite mode in that, Adam, since we're talking about Burnout?
Dude, no, the crash one was pretty amazing. I think that was what the whole franchise was kind of about, was crashing into stuff and going wild with it. So
kind of
brought it out for me.
It definitely did. It was. I'd love to see a new. I'd love to see a new Burnout game, honestly. Like, because Paradise was great. Because the thing that was interesting about Paradise, it kind of had more of the open world, vibe going on. So you did more missions and stuff going around the map. Versus the other one was more arcadey, where you just kind of went from race to race, if you will, right? So I feel like it kind of expanded the world. Plus, you got the Guns N' Roses thing going on. Welcome to the jungle.
No, I just fell through the... Speaking of vehicular combat and destruction, I'm really hoping that they put another Twisted Metal on PS5.
I'd love a Twisted Metal. They haven't put one out since the PS3, I think.
Yeah, well, the self-titled one, whenever that was not very good in my opinion, but I think Twisted Metal Black was great, but the one after, they did like a Twisted Metal one after Twisted Metal Black, and I don't think it quite captivated.
No, it didn't do...
image that,
yeah,
it was intended.
I don't think it intended. I think it intended to have an image of the original Twisted Metal, like you were saying. But like, I feel like they lost on an opportunity on that. But I think David Jaffe, the creator of Twisted Metal, he kind of rushed it out too. I think, to be honest.
That's possible.
Yeah, I mean, as you know, or you may or may not know, but David Jaffe also created the original God of War as well too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's an interesting guy. He's an interesting developer. I don't know what he's even doing right now. Like, I know he started up a new studio years ago called Eat, Sleep, and Play, and that's who he branded, I think, the under the marketing and budget from Sony. That's how he was marketing the last Twisted Metal game after Black. Because Black, I think, came out on PS2, and then that one came on PS3, but we never saw one on the PS4, and we're about to hit the PS5, right? So.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
Isn't it? Oh, that was a great franchise. I know. Yeah. Skipping a generation. You know what game also skipped a generation? F-Zero.
Yeah, I don't get that. I really don't. It's such a big seller, I would think. Everybody loves F-Zero.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I mean, I know on the GameCube, the game was hard, but that game was amazing. Like, the graphics and the fact that you could, like, put it on, bring your memory card to an arcade back in the day and get more stuff. Like, I don't know. The game was just fantastic. So, like, I was surprised. It actually skipped 2 generations, actually. It skipped the Wii and the Wii U. And now we're on the Switch. So it's on 3 generations since an F-Zero game.
Man. Wow. Yeah, you're right.
3 generations without an F-Zero game. Holy crap. That's a long time.
Hopefully it happens this time around. It'd be nice.
It'd be nice because, like, I mean, the Switch obviously is selling well, as we talked about in the last stream, but I mean, it's a great platform for the hybridness, the portability, the fact that Nintendo basically took 2 markets and made it one, so. I mean, Nintendo knows what they're doing.
Don't take that, hot dog man. You got this.
Oh, no. Get off of me.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
That was close. Holy moly.
I was about to say, if they push you off, make sure you grab one of them with you, take them out.
Take one with me, right? Like, you remember?
Exactly.
Do you remember Adam in Super Smash Brothers? How you could be Donkey Kong and you could literally grab somebody and take them down with you?
Oh man, that was great. Upset me so bad when my friends used to do that to me.
It's such a cock block move.
No, it really is, but you know, why
not? Dude, it's like if I'm going down, you're going down with me.
I think that was the most disheartening thing. Is like if you're fighting, you guys are fighting, and they have like two lives, and you have the last life, and you're like really whooping on them, and then they just grab you and jump off with you, and you're like, "What? Are you serious? I was gonna come back, man."
Right? It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. It's just, yeah. Good times, good times. I think aren't they re-releasing? I think they're re-releasing that on Switch, actually, the Smash Brothers. I think I read that somewhere. I could be wrong about that, though. I think they're re-releasing it again, I think, on the Switch with, like, all the DLC and some like a Game of the Year edition kind of thing or something. I think. I could be wrong, but I thought I read that somewhere the other day.
Huh.
Like, I could have sworn I did. I mean, Google check me on that, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I have to. I mean, I have the original one that came out for Switch, and then I think I bought one of the fighter packs, but I was kind of, you know, holding off on buying the second one because the first one wasn't that impressive for me. But then again, you know, fighting games require people to come over and play, or at least play online, and everybody I know basically is like, yeah, no, I'm good. No, my bad, you know. So
sorry, I came in and bugged you.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Like, I'm all down to play. So like, if you ever want to play, I'm down with that. Because most of my friends are always like, "Oh, I don't want to play a fighting game right now." Oh,
really?
Well, then I guess I just spent the money on this for no reason.
Right? Oh yeah, for real. I think the only fighter pack I bought was the one with like I think with Bayonetta and Cloud or the Street Fighter Rio or whatever it was. But then like like the latest one that just came out had I guess what Steve from Minecraft. I'm like, are you serious? He's the pack-in character? Come on. Like, are you kidding me? I think his name is Steve.
I was not expecting that. Yeah, I was not expecting that one. I remember the first one had the guy from Persona, and it had man, I'm trying to remember what they were.
I think the Persona guy was the second pack or the third pack or something.
So the first fighter pass was the guy from Persona, Joker. It was Hero from Dragon Quest XI. And I think you can actually switch to like the different heroes from the Dragon Quest games. And then there was Banjo-Kazooie, Terry from King of Fighters, and then there was Byleth, which was like could be a boy or a girl from the new Fire Emblem game.
Oh, so, yeah. I remember Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury. Yeah.
Oh, Fatal Fury. Yeah, sorry, not.
He was in both actually. So you're technically right because Fatal Fury was the main game he was in, but he was also in King of Fighters as well too.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so good. I'm not completely losing it. Good.
No, you're still good. Yeah, you're still good. Yeah. Oh, James is saying, get your friends to play Tekken 3.
Tekken 3, man.
That was a great game, Tekken 3.
That was a great game.
No,
that was the one where they introduced like the beat up mode, right?
Yeah.
Where you can kind of, oh man, that was awesome. I think I was talking to my friend about this yesterday. Like all fighting games, I feel like should have like a Streets of Rage kind of mode to like give some more longevity to it.
It should. Oh, it should. Well, the problem with a lot of fighting games is even Street Fighter V has this issue as well, too. Is like, I mean, unless you have, like you said, friends to play online with all the time, it's like the other modes are going to get stale after a while. That's just kind of a fact. The challenge modes or whatever, unless they keep organically adding more stuff, but it's kind of on, I don't know, like, I know with, like, Street Fighter, it's like, I don't know if it's fully there. I don't know. I mean, like, I love Street Fighter 4 personally, but, like, I haven't played 5 that much, so I know a lot of people, like, love 5.
So I don't know if you remember this game back from Square a long time ago. It was like Squaresoft. I can't even remember the way it's pronounced. Like Ear Guys or something.
I have that one. Yeah,
like,
the fighting game with the Final Fantasy characters in it.
Right. It was like, I feel like it's the original Dissidia right before that all happened. But it just had a few of the Final Fantasy characters. But there was like a dungeon crawler mode in that game that was so awesome. I don't know if you remember that at all.
I do. I do remember that.
Awesome. Yeah. That was so cool. I just loved how unique that was for a fighting game to have that.
Wasn't it? I thought it was really cool. I mean, the way I remember that game you're talking about is because I bought it from a. I think I bought it from Hollywood Video. That's where I bought that game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I bought it from Hollywood Video. It was like a used copy or something like that. So I was like, sweet.
That's pretty awesome.
All right, we'll do one more round of this, and then we'll jump into that.
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah.
Let me get back to where we are. There we go.
Yeah, I think I bought it from Hollywood. Yeah, I think it was Hollywood Video. I think is where it was because it was like a used copy. I got it for like cheap and stuff, and I was like, this game has Final Fantasy characters. I'm already kind of interested just by that alone. I can't remember if it was a complete copy or a disc-only copy, but I think it might have been disc-only because, but still, the game was good. I wonder how much that game is fetching for on eBay. It's probably fetching for a bit now. I'd put money on it. That I'm trying to remember how it's pronounced though.
It's German. I'm not good with German words.
Huh. Let me see.
Not just because of my heritage, but
I'm gonna look it up while we're waiting.
That's what I was doing until I was waiting for it to load in. Yeah, you know, you can get it for like 15, 13 bucks, 20 bucks. Not too much, surprisingly.
Really?
But a new copy looks like 100 bucks.
Okay.
80 to 100 bucks.
That sounds about right. Because I think I only got the disc. Oh, I mean, I have the game, but I think I didn't get a complete copy because I got it used at a thing. So, but I was just curious how much it was going for. But okay, that's not terrible. Here we go. Oh, I know Hollywood Video is long gone, James. That was way back in the day, man.
Yeah, I worked for Game Crazy before they went out of business.
Oh yeah, Game Crazy, yeah.
Yep.
That's where I got into all this craziness, like, because I knew the store manager at the one in Concord, and I just would load up on games for the PS1, the Dreamcast. Like, that's how I really got into all this and stuff and just started collecting. Like, I just, like, went over there. I remember I had my first job when I was, like, 14 or 15. I would just literally take my paychecks and go buy games. And I was like, buy a game, another game. I'd come back with, like, 20 games, like, each time or something, like, crazy like that, till I got to the point where I either rated all the ones I really wanted, or I just was like waiting till I could find a certain game I was looking for or something. I don't know. It's just like I got to that point where, I just barely made it. So, but it was nice because back in the day, dude, I loved back in the day where I could like get a whole bunch of the games I was always wanting to get. Like I remember I got Shenmue on the Dreamcast. Like I found treasure troves of games on the Dreamcast and PS1, like especially the Dreamcast, like because that was a console like you talked about this in our last stream, but I love the Dreamcast.
Yeah, I wish people could have heard that because we got quite philosophical with everything, but yeah.
I know.
The Dreamcast was, I think, hands down my favorite system for what it was. The marketing was terrible.
Oh, of course.
And, you know, the game lineup wasn't always the greatest, but it definitely gave for me like the biggest arcade feel to everything. Then it also introduced, you know, MMO play for a console, which was just phenomenal with Phantasy Star Online.
Right? That's true. I was going for not that much, actually. That's not too bad.
Nice.
It's actually pretty cheap, that game. I'm going to see if I can get the original instructions and stuff. I definitely want to see if I can find that. If I can find it for cheap. Yeah, some of my PS3, or not PS3 games, James, but my PS1 games, some of mine are on discs only as well, but if I can find a complete copy, I will, or just upgrade it and stuff. Like, for the cartridges, I could care less if I have the original box or not, because I don't want to pay over, like, $300 for a piece of cardboard. That's just stupid. I can't justify that. It's like, I love the old NES and Super Nintendo games, but, like, I don't know if you look this up often, Adam, but, like, those boxes can go for a fortune. More than the actual cartridges themselves. Like, I'll give you a good example. Mega Man X3. Take a guess how much that is loose cartridge-wise. Take a guess.
Loose cartridge? X3?
Yeah. For Mega Man X3. It was one of the last Super Nintendo games produced. It was in 95 or 96. But
40 bucks.
Oh, way more than that, bro. Way more than that.
For boxless, just free cartridge?
For just the cartridge, like cartridge loose. Just the cartridge. Okay. No manual, no box inserts, like not complete in box at all. Take a guess.
Yeah. I mean, I took a bad guess, but that was my guess.
So you're for a loose copy of X3, you're looking at close to $100 just for a loose copy.
Okay, well.
Now to get a complete box copy, you're probably talking a couple $100 easy, if you can find one.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, so I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the original box art and the cardboard. The only problem I had with the Super Nintendo or NES or even some of the Genesis games is I did not like how the cardboard could easily be crushed up and, like, you know, damaged. Versus we have plastic cases with the DVDs and stuff. But even the PlayStation cases, like, I mean, the jewel cases, even if they got ruined, you could easily, oh, crap, I lost. But
yeah, I was on your team. We're done.
Oh, yeah. But, you know, the thing is with the jewel cases on the PS1, you could easily replace them, or even DVD cases on the PS2 and moving forward, you could replace them even if, you know, they got damaged, right? Wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
But, like the, you know, those cases are, I don't know if you remember a console called the Sega CD or the Sega Saturn, but, like, those cases were terrible because if those things shattered, they were a pain to replace. They were not easy.
Oh, they were horrible to replace. Yeah, I had a Sega CD for my Genesis. That was great.
Yeah, there wasn't too many great games on it, but
technically terrible, but it was cool for the time.
I like you're like it was technically terrible, but yeah, about that. We don't talk about that system. So, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, so let's let me jump out of this real fast.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Okay. I mean, if I can find the box cheaper at a flea market, I'll get it. But, like, I have a few box games for my Super Nintendo, but not as much as I'd like. The ones I really want to, like, would cost me a kidney and a couple, a couple hearts or something. But whatever. So let's. All right, so this was the stream with me and Adam, and we're going to jump into a new game, but everybody, thanks for joining us on this, and we will talk soon. This is your boy Life Leveler, aka Zach, signing out, and join us in the next video where we talk about remakes and remasters. So stay tuned, it's going to be a good one. And thanks, James, for chatting on that, and you know, just chatting with us and just participating. We appreciate you, and we're going to start up another stream soon, so if you want to join us, that's great. If not, you can just hop into the next one. All right. Take care, guys. All right, see you in the next video. All right.